Two helicopters collided mid-air in New Jersey, and now we know both of those pilots are confirmed dead. CBS News Philadelphia's Strickland is on the scene outside of Atlantic City.
Also, within the past hour, officials released the names of those two pilots. They've been identified as 71-year-old Michael Greenberg out of Sewell, New Jersey, and 65-year-old Kenneth Kirsch out of Carneys Point, New Jersey. Now, behind me is where investigators say Greenberg and Kirsch crash landed after that mid-air collision. NTSB investigators are now here on scene documenting the wreckage before they take those two choppers to a secure location. Now, the video you're seeing now is of Chopper 3 above the scene, and you can see the extensive damage to both of those helicopters. Investigators say the crash happened around 11:30 yesterday, not long after Greenberg and Kirsch took off from Hamilton Municipal Airport. The two crashed in the area of Bassin Road and Route 206, which is just a mile and a half away from that airport. Now, the big question on many people's minds today is how could this happen? That, of course, will be the focus of the investigation as the NTSB tries to comb through all of this evidence that will include listening to recordings, determining the flight paths, and also inspecting maintenance records. Now, witnesses of the crash say they saw these two helicopters flying close before the crash. Caitlin Collins told us that they also landed in her backyard.
I just heard this wub, 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 and I knew it was close. You know, you can feel it. We saw a red helicopter on its side, and there was a man in there, and he was breathing and he was looking around. I just held his hand and just told him everything was going to be okay and everything was fine. And I told him, you know, you could hear the sirens. I said, they're coming for you.
Now, the FAA is also here to help the NTSB with the investigation. We also reached out to the NTSB for a comment, and we are still waiting to hear back.